I'm going to show you how I created this realistic drawing of Gus, the yellow Labrador, from start to finish using just coloured pencils. I started off by drawing his ear because I wanted to get those shadows in before moving on to the lightest parts of his face. You'll notice that I generally work from left to right. This is just because I'm right-handed and I don't want to be resting my hand on the paper where I've already drawn. Getting this sort of colouring to stand out on your paper can be quite tricky, as I wanted to make sure that I was keeping the colour quite light but still adding a lot of layers to get all of that detail in. I'm able to achieve this by working from light to dark, so I'll start off my drawings with the lightest colour pencil that I can see, so I use a really light base layer. So these first layers will be my really pale yellows and pinks and greys, and then I do this before moving on to my darker oranges and browns. You can see I've just added a few more of those darker hairs around his eyes, so I used a really dark brown pencil for this. And I made sure that my pencil was quite sharp to get those tiny little hair details. Gus's mum commissioned me for this portrait of him because she's just completely obsessed with him, and honestly, how could you not be when you see those eyes? He loves just being next to her and spends all of his time just kitchen in. I've also been told that when Gus goes out, he makes it his mission to make sure that everyone falls in love with him. So going back to the drawing, you can see that his nose is this really unusual colour. To create this with coloured pencils, I drew in the nostrils and main outline, then started again working from light to dark, so drawing in those bright pinks and oranges before adding the darker details. Thank you so much for watching. For animal drawing tutorials, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, and for pet commissions and behind the scenes, head over to my Instagram. Thank you, bye.